Hey Sagittarius, it is Alex Angel, and I am here with your second half of September 2019 tarot reading. I hope your September is going great so far. I'm sitting here shuffling my deck, which I don't like to do on camera. But this month I'm going to do something different. I am using my Healing with the Angels cards as my primary, and then the standard Rider-Waite deck to clarify. So without further ado, let's get into your reading. Let me set my intention. Dear God, beautiful angels and ancestors, please bless my beautiful Sagittarians with the message that they need to know for the second half of September or whenever. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. New beginnings, new love, guys. What I'm also doing now is shuffling, of course, the Rider-Waite deck, because I want to give you guys a complete view versus giving you an interpretation of one set and then having to come back and give you another interpretation. Okay, two of those came out, so I'm going to use those. Giving you a different interpretation that may have nothing to do with the first interpretation. Okay. Our first pair is self-acceptance and the Page of Wands, baby. Whew. All right. This says to me, you know your worth, you know your value. Okay. Not only that, but I also kind of feel like you guys are in alignment with that. Boo boo. If you ain't with me, then you are automatically against me. Point blank, period. Okay. So, self-acceptance also says to me too, this is birds of a feather. I'm also getting, it's weird because as I'm looking at this card and as I'm also channeling, I kind of feel like currently you guys are attracting people just like you. You know that movie, or how they say the 6 degrees of separation, basically meaning that, you know, of every 6 experiences, I think there, you know, you have some sort of similarity with that person or have had the same experience. I kind of feel like with you, Sagittarian, this is exactly what you're experiencing now. This is weird and crazy to me too, because angels are saying to me intuitively, you guys are meeting your mirrors, you're meeting your matches, and it's kind of blowing your mind, right? It's absolutely blowing your mind. But what I'm also getting to is it's giving you a beautiful picture of who you are and who others see you as, which is helping you see yourself as that same thing. Okay, so those are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cards. Look at this powerhouse right here. Miracles and the World card. Okay, this says to me, sky's the limit. This says to me, angels are saying you will have your way. This says to me that they're saying for some reason full force, and I don't mean the 80s R&B group, which I'm showing my age now, so I will tuck behind the cards. But this says to me full force. This says to me, you know, the World card has everything to do with the completion of cycles, the turning of seasons, of course, especially in the West, the Western Hemisphere. We are transitioning from summer into autumn or into fall soon. So I do kind of feel like, especially with the seasons changing for you specifically, Sagittarius, this is actually a good thing for you. And not only that, but with the Miracles card, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, right? But the thing I will warn you of, which is a freaking amazing warning, these are good miracles. This is kind of like, holy crap. Like, I'm talking like they're showing me fireworks, like one after the other. Inspiration just popping up all around you. And what they're also saying too is I kind of feel like you guys have been doing a lot of work. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself. You've been doing a lot of work on, you know, getting crappy people out of your lives. And sorry, I'm pretty sure I could have chosen a word that was better than crappy, but it is what it is. It's what came to me. But you've been doing a lot of work at cleaning up the crap of your life. You know, you hate your job. Bong, I'm out. You know, let me find a job that I love. you know, your mom takes advantage of you or your dad takes advantage of you. They just always call you when they need something. You know what? I can't do this no more. Mom, if you need something, you know, call such and such, or don't call me. You should be calling me to ask me about me, instead of just asking things of me. And not only that, but I do kind of feel like, especially because you are moving out a lot of clutter, that's why these miracles are going to come in and just start popping in left and right. I mean, you're going to get to the point where it's going to feel so surreal, and you're going to feel a little bit crazy, because it's like, wait, did that just happen? And it's like, before you can even wrap your head around the fact that something has just happened, boom, cycle, something else is going to happen. A new miracle is coming in. Okay. What I'm also hearing intuitively is that you guys need to get better at believing. You're believing, especially because of the people in your lives that you are, you know, have phased out. That has taken a hit. Your belief has taken a hit. So I need you guys again to believe in miracles as well. Right? Bong. And keeping up with the reading and the message, the new beginning, new beginnings coupled with the King of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like this is you, Sagittarius, even though this is an earth sign card, right? Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. I feel like this is the position that you guys are moving in, and this is the position that you guys are headed towards. Okay. This new beginning means that, you know, I do want quality, right? I do want somebody who is about themselves. I'm tired of dealing with people who got chump change. I want to deal with somebody who got some real dollars. Okay. So new beginnings are coming up. I love that. I love that, right? That's like popcorn love, and I don't mean the song. Gosh, this is just a music reading. But I don't mean that as in fly by night love, by no means. I just means that it is coming in the universe. This is the Ace of Cups. You know, obviously you can read, coupled with the emerging card. So this is a part of the new beginnings as well, right? New love, new beginnings. Because again, I feel like you guys have cleared a bunch of the clutter out of your life. I do want to tell you too, again, another one of those beautiful warnings. This is unconditional love, right? Which, you know, again, when it comes to like miracles, right? And things happening and you're like, wait a minute, what the what? This is going to be a part of that, right? This is going to be, you know, if you had somebody, say for instance, who've been taking advantage of you and manipulating you in love, by the time you get to this love, you're going to be like, wait a minute, what is this? This is crazy. Like, I don't even know what this is, because it's so pure, and because it's going to feel so new and so very, very, very different than what you're used to. Now, bam. And I promise you, I did not say that or was going through all of that because I saw this card here. You guys saw me laying the cards out, and I eventually started reading and looking towards the camera. So I really didn't know or remember what was down on the table. But bang, there it is, new love. Not only that, but again, remember, the highest form of angels are always depicted as depicted as babies. So that is indicating and implying that your new love is unconditional love. Now, the two Rider-Waite cards that fell out are the Wheel of Fortune and then the Three of Pentacles, right? They both fell out, so I decided to take them. So couple your new love with the Three of Pentacles, right? Also with the Wheel of Fortune, right? This could be a new career, obviously, right? A new hobby that you fall in love with, right? Something new to give your time to. It could be charity, right? You could invest in a charitable cause. The Wheel of Fortune, I like this card because it's also a card of karma, right? What goes around comes around, right? So all of the love, which I think is beautiful, angels just said to me, all of the love and the devotion and the pure heart that you have been giving out to people is coming right back, right? Threes in the tarot usually indicate teamwork or other people. The Pentacles is money. So this could be a new job offer, the one that you really wanted, right? And you fall in love with that position. And it is because of all the good work that you have been doing in the past. Okay? What I'm also hearing intuitively is take your time. I do see you guys kind of getting a little bit overwhelmed because it's crazy. It's like it's happening and you're like, wait a minute, like you're totally not used to it, right? Which is why I actually love these cards too. The ideas and inspiration, and then also the Seven of Pentacles, right? This is basically saying, okay, we've given you what you wanted, right? We've answered your prayers. You got your new car, you got your new job, you got your new love, you got your new beginning. Okay, don't take it for granted. Pay it forward. Do something with it. Invest in it. Plan, okay? This to me kind of feels like, for some of you too, you could be starting your own business. You could be starting your own YouTube channel. You could be starting, you know, your own practice, or, you know, a little league softball team. Beautiful endeavors. What I'm also hearing too is angels are like, it'll work, right? So if you do have ideas about starting something new, I feel like they're showing me like angels flying around you, which is basically, again, kind of giving you that inspiration. Just making sure I had it right. It's inverted in the camera. Angels kind of being around you. I kind of feel like for some of you too, your intuition or your gut or your higher self or the Holy Spirit, whatever you decide to call it, has been whispering messages about the direction that you should go in. That's what this card kind of also indicates too. I think with all of this stuff going on, you know, especially with the miracles and kind of karmic things coming to an end, you receiving, like, you know, all of the things that have been done wrong to you, those things being karmically corrected, and then kind of like those miracles coming in, you know, the universe rewarding you for not going ham on anybody, right? After all of that stuff is coming through and you're like in this whirlwind, right? Wheel of Fortune, you're in this whirlwind. Now it's like, once you get your bearings, it's like, all right, well, what do I want to do? What can I do? Okay, let me figure something out. You know, this has been a weird journey and a weird ride. So now, you know, I got to get my bearings back and I have to figure out what's next. All right, my lovely Sagittarius, I hope that helped. If you are interested in booking a personal reading, contact details, as always, are below. I wish you guys an amazing second half of September 2019. Take care.